Hey guys, welcome back to my channel today. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my thoughts on a new Fenty Beauty product. They just released something brand new today. I'm so excited. This is the Fenty Beauty Sun Stalk'r Bronzer. And this is what it looks like right here, you guys. It is so pretty. I can't wait to show you what's inside. So if you want to see the inside of this guy, my thoughts on it, whether or not I think it is worth the purchase or not, then just keep on watching. First of all, let's talk about the outer packaging. This is a gorgeous outside box. It's very typical of Fenty Beauty though. If you guys have purchased something from her brand before, these like gorgeous matte black boxes with some like graffiti and stuff is just her look, which I really, really like. The compact, again, is also very similar to the rest of her products in her line. This is a gorgeous hexagon. It does have a beautiful bronze reflective top. And when you open it up, you will see a mirror in it, and you will also see the bronzer itself. The bronzing powder has FB embossed right into it, which is so pretty. And this, you guys, is actually shade Shady Biz, which is for light with warm undertones. So when it comes to the shade range of this, there are 8 bronzers in this range, and there is one for fair with neutral undertones. Then it jumps to light with warm undertones, then light to medium with warm undertones. So it doesn't seem like there's a bronzer for light with neutral or like a fair skin tone with warm undertones or anything. But I do think still that the bronzers that she has done will accommodate for lighter skin tones, which I like. And I really like that her range also extends deeper into deeper skin tones. So amongst those 8 shades, we do have a lot of range here that I think will cover a lot of people. So I'm really happy with that, but her brand has always been very inclusive, so that isn't surprising to me at all. These bronzers retail for $30 American or 38 Canadian dollars. They are available on Sephora online as of today, Sephora stores as of today, and also Sephora JCPenney as well. And it's also, of course, online at fentybeauty.com. So Fenty promises that this bronzer is a long wear transfer proof bronzer. According to the description, it says it is 8 groundbreaking shades that each carefully curate to bring all skin tones to life. It is cruelty-free. One thing I absolutely love about this bronzer, you guys, is how creamy this is. So when I was applying it to my skin, what I found was that when I put my brush into the compact, there was literally almost zero kickback coming up. So I found that this was a very creamy product. I didn't find it to be powdery whatsoever. The pigmentation is gorgeous, and the blendability is also very, very strong. So I am wearing a little bit heavier bronzer than I normally would today, and it's just to showcase this bronzer, of course, but this is the color on my skin, and when I think about a bronzer, I always want it to look natural. I don't want it to look orange. That is such a thing that I feel like happens across some other brands I've tried where it just turns orange on me or it looks and pulls too fake looking. Then I know it's not the right bronzer for me. But this is a really nice color, you guys. As I can just kind of study my face in the computer here, I think it's gorgeous. I think it's a touch heavier than I would normally wear, but the fact that it's still heavy and doesn't look like fake looking is gorgeous. If you guys are familiar with my channel, you do know that I did do a full try on using a whole bunch of Fenty Beauty products, and I did have some hits and some misses when it came to that video. So I just want you guys to know that this is my honest thoughts. Not everything from Fenty has worked for me, but this is definitely one that definitely has. And if you guys are into bronzers and things like that, I think this will be quite a winner for you. I'm gonna kind of swatch it on my hand here and just show you on my arm. So it's just so buildable, pigmented, not chalky at all, which I really like. And I'm gonna just do a few layers because my hand is a little bit darker than my face currently. So here we have the bronzer here. It's so pretty, you guys. Like, I love how it doesn't lean at all orange. It's just so pretty. To apply the bronzer, I used my Marc Jacobs The Bronze Brush. This is one that I feel like does a great job of diffusing bronzer on my face. I use this all the time with my bronzers. So the fact that this actually fits into this compact is also a huge win, because sometimes you get a bronzer where your favorite brush doesn't fit into it, and that's always a bummer. On the skin, it does translate as a soft matte finish, which is very characteristic of Fenty. Now, it does say that you can contour and bronze with this, but how I will personally use it is I will just use it as a bronzer. I'm a makeup lover that just tests a whole bunch of makeup in the high-end category, and I love everyday effortless looks, especially with glowy skin. So this is going to be something that I'm going to use just for a soft, diffused look of warmth on the skin, basically. I'm not into heavy contouring, it's just not my style, but I do think that you can absolutely pick up a darker shade if you want to contour with. That's definitely possible, but I'm going to use it just for that everyday look because this is super pretty. I just can't wait to use more of it. I'm really happy it's in my collection. This one is definitely one I'm very excited about. Now, when it comes to comparisons for size, the compact of the bronzer here is actually the same size as a Killawatt highlighter packaging. As you can see, the Killawatt is just a slightly bit thicker in width, and that is because there is a little bit more product in the Killawatt highlighters. So among the two shades, we have 7 grams of product in the Killawatt, but in the bronzer here, we only have 6.23 grams. So it is slightly less, but to me, that doesn't bother me too much. They're both around the same price point. They both offer a lot of product, and I still haven't hit pan on my Killawatt highlighter. I've had it for a long time, and as you can see, like, they're very well loved, but they still have a long way to go. So I think that you definitely get quite a bit of product for the money as well. Anyways, guys, that is it for my thoughts on this brand new Fenty Beauty bronzer. Let me know down below, is this going to be on your wish list? Are you thinking about picking this up soon or maybe waiting for the spring VIB sale? Definitely let me know down below everything that you think about this because I always want to hear your thoughts. And until my next one, guys, take care. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.
You and me, everything that we've been through has made us strong. You won't believe we've had our gray, but somewhere there's a light inside of us. It shows the way.